Good afternoon, girls. It is Thursday Day, your favourite day of the week. My name is Karis the Hat, and you're watching Vlog-a-Latte. Kat, I really loved your video on Friday, and oh my gosh, how fun was Skyping with you. It was amazing. And hopefully we'll be able to organise a Skype chat with everyone, or not Skype, because Skype doesn't always work for me, but whatever we decide to use. That would be so exciting because I would love to be able to talk to all of you at once. I think that would be an overload of awesome. Claire, the Young Americans thing that you were talking about sounds so much fun. I really love singing and I really love dancing, although I know that you guys know that I can't dance because of the video that I made last week. But I really enjoy it regardless. Also, Claire, all of your new clothes are beautiful, and I've changed the angle a wee bit so I can show you some of my clothes. Kat, I really love the dress that you were wearing in your last video. I have a new dress as well. I don't know if the one that you were wearing was new, but this is the one that I got with my birthday money, and it's so cute. It's got like lacy bits at the bottom. I love my church so much because it's in a pretty affluent area, so sometimes women in my church give me big bags of clothes. This is a skirt, and like, how gorgeous is it? Oh my gosh. I love this. This is amazing. It's got kind of lacy bits and amazing cuffs, and it's beautiful. But it's kind of see-through, so I'm not entirely sure what to wear under it. This one's really cute as well. I love this dress. I love this one as well. It's so adorable. It's got bows on it, and it's just the cutest thing ever. This one's awesome too. It's really alternative. It's like a kind of geisha cross pattern, and it's just like a straight dress, and it's got pockets. Carrie, I really enjoyed your video. I just want to tell you, don't worry about the Harry Potter thing. I didn't feel like you were pressuring me into reading them or anything. I was just trying to give over my opinion, and I'm sorry if it sounded really forceful. And I think that all of us should just be wise in what we watch and read, and that we don't always dwell too much on the underlining messages of stuff and instead take the good parts, like Sharon was saying. Sharon, the first video that you made, you talked about your week and about how you visited all different schools, and it sounded really great, you know, the time that you spent with your boyfriend as well, and I'm glad you had a good week. I will definitely be praying for you to do with what job you get in the future, and I really hope it all works out and that it's God's plan for you to get that job that you really want. But if not, I'm sure He has something even better planned for you. Hang in there, girl. Sharon and Carrie both talked about YouTubers and what's going on to do with the community at the moment and the stuff that's coming to light, and I don't think we should be suspicious of everyone, but I do think that we should not be holding people up on this pedestal. If there are any young girls watching this, please, I plead with you, do not make guys out to be 100% perfect. And whether or not you think someone is a beautiful person on the outside doesn't take away from the fact that they could be really ugly on the inside. And that brings me to the body image situation. Like Sharon said, I would feel like I was being really false if I said, "Oh, you're all beautiful, don't worry about it," because I know how that sounds. And while it's true, I do think you are all really beautiful girls, I've also struggled with that whole issue. I used to wish my hair was thicker. I sometimes wish that I was taller. I'm actually only 5'1", and I also wish constantly that I was a slimmer person, because I know you can only see from here up of me, but I'm sure you can tell from the thickness of my arms I'm not a skinny person. I mean, I'm not one of those people that will say, "Oh, I'm so fat," in order to get attention. But there are definitely things about my body that I wish were different, and it's the same for all of us. I'm sure we all feel the same way sometimes, and it's okay to not be okay with yourself from time to time. But there is no shadow of a doubt that all of us are beautiful on the inside, and that is what really counts. And I know it sounds so cheesy, but it's true. Sharon, I just wanted to tell you that I thought you did a really good job of the Misty Mountain song, and actually the tune that you came up with isn't that far from the actual tune, which I thought was kind of funny. But you sing really beautifully. I loved it. It was great. One cool thing that happened yesterday is that my church has a puppet team, and we go to different primary schools sometimes and we do puppet presentations and we just teach the kids about how much God loves them, and we did that yesterday and it was so fun and the kids really loved it, and so that is why my whole week is awesome. But today specifically is awesome because I went to the React Lunch Club. I'm sure that I've mentioned that many times. It's a Youth for Christ thing. And it was great because I didn't go last week because I was hanging out with Jordan, so I'd missed the kids for the week that I wasn't there, and it was nice to see them all again. And there's this one kid called Tyler who I really enjoyed talking to, and it was a good time. Well, that's all from me today, and Kat, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!